Great ingredients, served piping hot. A perfect combination, like you and Pick n Pay.
I'm in the kitchen with someone that we nickname Darling. Well, Michael Mole nicknames you Darling.
Absolutely.
I went to Darling this weekend with my folks to look at the
did
flowers.
you?
Yes, Darling.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was Darling. What are we cooking, Darling?
We're going to do a vegetable curry. And I'm going to use a yellow Thai curry paste, even though it looks like a red one.
I've seen this on the shelves at Pick n Pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some various sort of herbs and spices. And
Vegetables,
and we've got cooked,
chickpeas.
Yeah, we've got cooked vegetables. We've got some butternut, and there's carrot and cauliflower florets and courgettes there, some mushrooms and some chickpeas. Now, what we're doing is we've got the onions going here, and we just want to get them turning a little bitty brown.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I'm going to this is lemongrass, and I'm just going to bash the lemongrass because
Just to get that flavour.
it's going to let the flavour out. And then what you can do, just before you serve it, you can just take the lemongrass out.
But now this week on Espresso is Vegetarian Week. So we're going to be making a whole variety of vegetarian recipes. So you're welcome to let us know if you've got any recipes. I know that I'm going to be cooking on Friday, so I'm going to find some really nice vegetarian recipe to make. Now, I've got my Pick n Pay Smart Shopper card, and I know you've got yours and you've been using it, and it's just Pick n Pay's way of saying thank you to their customers for being loyal. So every time you swipe it, and for every rand you spend, or 10 rand you spend, you earn a point, and once you've collected 1,000 smart points, which equals 10 rand, you can switch their points to rands, and you can actually use it to pay off your bill, or use it to take off some money on your bill. So
Absolutely.
you're shopping,
give it to charity as well.
yes, making money on your card, and you can use it to buy something or to give it to charity. And I know the details are on Pick n Pay's website, www.pnp.co.za, or on our website, expressoshow.com. You can also get the ingredients to this fabulous vegetarian recipe that you're making.
Absolutely. I've just taken the cardamom seeds.
Cardamom.
Cardamom, yeah.
Cardamom.
And I just bashed them because the real flavour's in those little black.
I'm asking confused look because I've never heard of
cardamom.
Cardamom.
Yeah.
I've heard of Liesel's mom.
Have you? Yes, this is Cardo's mom.
Yeah.
And this is a lovely spice that you can use in savoury dishes, but also in milk desserts. Lovely with
like a milk tart.
If you just infuse the milk with cardamom seeds.
Ek gaan vir Tannie Vita beside nou vra daaroor 'n bietjie later. Sy's mos die melktert koningin.
Absolutely. She should be with us this morning.
Ja, sy sal 'n bietjie later kom proe. Sy het 'n pragtige pers rok aan en sy's net soos ek in die kombuis. Ons hou daarvan om te mors. So toe het ek net besluit ek sal alleen saam met jou kom kook en jou hand vashou en ons los die ander darling en darling. So dis net die twee darlings in die kombuis.
Right, so here we have the yellow curry paste.
And this is lekker because you can keep this in your fridge for a while.
Yeah.
It's not something that will go off very quickly.
And this is sort of more red than yellow, I think, but it's just wonderful. It's got all sorts.
You're adding quite a bit of it there.
Yeah. Well, it's not that strong in flavour.
Yes.
And
I would like to smell it.
Got these wonderful. It's got
strong.
It's got lemongrass in it. It's got galangal in it too, which is a kind of ginger, but a sort of sweeter, softer kind of ginger. All right, now can you smell that?
I can smell that. Then you're adding
put the cardamom seeds in. Cardamom seeds, and we put the lemongrass in.
Okay, what's
we've got some mustard seeds there.
Those you can also buy at Pick n Pay.
Absolutely, and they're quite traditional in a curry.
Yeah.
And quite often you start off with oil and you pour the mustard seeds on. They pop like popcorn. I did it once and my oil was too hot. It was just frantic in the kitchen.
En het jy alles gebrand? Okay, Michael, wat is volgende? Ek is mal oor hierdie vegetariese dis want ek het baie vriendinne wat nie vleis eet nie. So
vegetable stock.
My favorite.
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
That's a reduced fat coconut milk.
You get a reduced fat coconut milk?
You do, low fat.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Because it's very high in fat, coconut.
Yes, it is. So, but it's good fat.
It is, yeah.
And we're also going to be sending you the recipe to your mobile phone later on 33728 with the word curry. I know it's appearing on your screen right now. Be too scared to spell it. I'm just joking. So that joke we had earlier, we were going, is it curry with an I, a Y? It's curry with a Y, C-U-R-R-Y. To your phone, 33728. Straight after the show, the ingredients will be sent to your phone. You can also go to our website right now, expressoshow.com. The recipe is there, and you can actually take a look if Michael is following the steps correctly of the recipe.
Michael's just...
That's what I do the night before. I check up on you.
Do you?
Yeah.
I just spilled sauce all over the stovetop here.
That's okay. I was here once with Rake Neertling and I spilled a whole bucket of potatoes. Remember,
yes.
we were making mash.
Yes.
Do you know that Rake still doesn't speak to me after that?
Doesn't he?
No.
Well, it's his loss.
It is his loss. No, I'm just
Right,
teasing.
so that's now essentially done. We just have to add the chickpeas, and we need it really to come up to the
boil.
To the boil. I don't think that's going to happen in time, sadly. So now I've got...
But that's okay. You're just going to give us examples. So when you're at home, that's how you're going to try it at home. When you pop to your Pick and Pay, you're going to go and purchase all these products with your Pick and Pay Smart Shopper card. Keep it with you, swipe it. I've actually kept it on my keyring because sometimes I forget my wallet and I just have my card. So I've actually just clipped it and then put it on my keyring. So it's always there with me. Because I was going through a stage where I was doing my shopping at Pick and Pay and forgetting my card.
Right, so now we're essentially done. We just need to get that heated through.
So you've added some limes?
Lime juice. And now I'm just going to cut 2 lime cheeks.
Lime cheeks.
Yeah.
You're teaching me all these new words today, Michael.
There we are.
Normally when I cook with Frank on a Tuesday, I give him words.
Do you?
Yes. So I'm going to steal some of these.
There's the lime cheeks and...
What are you going to do with them?
Well, I'm going to serve them with the curry. They're easy to squeeze, and of course you don't get pips in.
Now, this is something unusual. I like my curry, but I've never had lime cheeks with curry or squeezed lime onto curry.
It just adds a sort of a fresh note to it.
And this is a dish that you can make in 10 minutes.
Absolutely. So there we've got some mint, and we'll just pull the mint leaves apart, and there's your dish complete.
And how long do you cook it for?
The vegetables are all cooked. So you really just need to heat the whole thing through.
So you say our dish is complete, Michael.
Yes.
Are you sure you're not missing any ingredients?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, those can go in too. Absolutely.
Anything else? What are they, Michael?
These are mushrooms.
It's a good thing I'm your right-hand girl in the kitchen.
Absolutely.
Darling.
What would I do without you, darling?
Okay, let me see what else you might have forgotten.
No, I don't think I've forgotten anything else.
You've brought the love, you've brought the vegetables, you've brought the darling. We just need our very own darling to come and try it out.
There we are. That's it.
Vegetarian.
Shall we serve a portion?
Yes. What would you normally serve it with?
Well, you could serve it with, this is some nice steamed brown basmati rice, which is a lovely aromatic.
Please give me a quick run through on rice. I'm a couscous queen. I can make couscous amazingly. But my rice is something I flop on.
Okay. Well, rice is actually seriously easy to cook. For normal pre-cooked long grain rice, you just pour some water over it, bring it to the boil, pour the water off, put some cold water on, salt, bring it up to the boil, put the lid on the pot and forget about it, and it just does it itself.
But how do I not overcook it and when it goes all sticky?
If you turn the plate off underneath it, the residual heat in the pot and everything will cook it perfectly.
Oh, I'm going to try that. Okay, dish some, Michael, because I want to know how much this costs for a family of 4. It could either be 200 plus, 100, or between 100 and 200, or under 100. I've got my guess.
Right.
Can I guess?
You can guess.
I say this gorgeous vegetarian dish with great ingredients that we got from Pick and Pay, and we used our Smart Shopper card for that, goes under, for a family of 4.
There. Because
Tell me why.
The expense is the curry paste and the
coconut milk.
Yeah.
But now, if you're in the middle of the month, and I have that, where I can't afford the coconut milk, what do I do?
Then you just use a mild curry powder, and then
which isn't a pricey one.
Yeah, and then you could use ideal milk happily.
So there we go. So we
Yep.
could make it either way. So we're making it easy for you. The end of the month meal or the exact same meal with a few different ingredients for the
Middle of the month.
middle of the month. So you can SMS the word curry, C-U-R-R-Y, to 33728, and the ingredients will be sent to your phone. The entire recipe is on our website, expressoshow.com. Darling, it was great cooking with you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank
We'll
you so
catch
much.
you up after the break.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.